It is time we stop building our houses like this and start building them like this. I mean, just look at this. It's just completely ugly. And I don't know how, but the inside makes it even worse. I'm not gonna lie, the best thing you can do for this house is just burn it. I mean, just get rid of it. Because after this video, you're gonna learn how to actually build a good looking house.
Nice.
Now in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make one of my personal favorite types of houses. Let me know in the comments if I should show y'all what goes through my mind when building a house. But for the house I'm making in this video, these are the materials you're gonna need. It might be more because I really haven't thought this out yet, but I'm going to show you all the materials throughout the video, so just watch the whole video. Now for this house, I would recommend finding a large open space like this one right here. And to start, we're gonna place a stripped spruce log right here, and 3 blocks away from it, we're gonna place another one. Then going back 3, we're gonna place another one. Do this on the other side. Oh. And then on the left side, we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3. So another 3 blocks and another one. 1, 2, 3. And then continuing to the side of the house, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Place another strip spruce log, and 1, 2, 3. Place another one. But on the right side, go out another 3, but stop right there. Then copy that side to this side, and then copy this back side to that side. Except we're not gonna add that little extension out. So now your layout so far should look like this. And then for all of these logs, we're going to place 4 on top of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do that for all of these logs. When you're finished, it should look like this. And now connect the logs. Time to start on the walls, and for the walls we're going to mix in some stone and some stone bricks. So I'm just going to start on the far left side, and all we're going to do is just mix in some stone and stone bricks. Make sure you leave a 2-block gap in the middle for the windows, and it should look like this all around. But for the door, just instead of leaving a 2-block gap for the windows, you're just going to leave a 2-block gap for the door, obviously. And if you want that a little more detail, instead of putting a block right here, just put a downward stone brick stair or just a stone stair, and it's going to make the door look 10 times better. So now just do this design on every single wall. And for some detail, we're going to go around, and on every wall we're going to place spruce stairs like this. Also adding spruce trap doors just like that. Now it's time to start making the frame of the roof. So let's start on the entrance first. Now just watch what I do. I'm going to take my deep slate stairs, go in like this. Now instead of placing a stair like this, instead we're going to go up by 2 blocks, place another stair, go in, place another 2 blocks, go in like that, and your roof should look like that. I personally like medieval types of roofs, but you can obviously do whatever you want. I could also show you different types of roofs, just let me know in the comments. But what I did for this side, we're going to copy on this side, and once you get to this part, place an upside stair in between them, place a deep slate block on top, and place another upside down stair just like that, just to make it look a little better in my opinion. Once again, watch what I do. I'm going to place a deep slate stair just like this, go in, and instead of doing the blocks, we're going to go up by a normal like deep slate stair, go in again, oops, place another, oh I'm lagging, what the heck, place another deep slate stair. We're still not going up to the blocks, go in again, and now we're going to go up by 1 block, place another stair, go in, place 2 blocks this time, and place a stair on top. Now what we did on this side, we're going to copy onto this side, and just like we did for that one, we're going to place an upside down stair, a block, and another upside down stair. And this is what your frame should look like, and we're going to do the same thing onto that side. Once you finish all the frames for the roofs, start connecting them with deep slate stairs. Once you finish making all the roof frames, we're going to stop on the roof for now and turn our attention towards the tower. So for this tower, I'm not going to make it have any purpose to the house. I mean, obviously you can, but me, it's just going to be for looks. And we're just going to make it a 5x5 tower, so it's not going to be that big. Obviously you can change it if you want. So from these 2 spruce pillars, we're going to go out by 3. So 1, 2, 3, place a log, 1, 2, 3, place a log. And obviously we're not going to have these in the middle of our houses. We're going to get rid of them eventually. We just got to build the tower first. And on these logs, we're going to build this up by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now build the rest up to this pillar. Now connect all the pillars, and now we're going to take spruce stairs and place them on the ends and the middle, just like this on all the sides. And on top of all the stairs, we're going to place a spruce slab. And then on the middles, we're going to place 2 spruce trapdoors. Alright, now the top of your tower should look like this. And now for the roof, we're going to take our deep slate blocks and go around the whole thing. And then all around the middle 3 blocks, we're going to take them up. And on the middle block, we're going to take it up by 1 more again. And now watch what I do. For the middle blocks, we're going to go in by 1 and go up by 2 for each of them. And then go up by 2 again. And my suggestion is for the roof, you want to make this as uneven as possible. I'm going to tell you, the more uneven it is, the better. So I just want to take this side up by maybe like 3, place this up by 1, place this up by another 1, boom. Maybe I want to do that by 2, this by 1. Heck, then I can even start adding some stairs into this. You can even add some slabs if you want. And at the very top of your roof, I like to add a deep slate wall with 2 spruce fences on top. And this is how the roof turned out. Now it's time to turn our focus back to the roof. And as basic as it may seem, all we're going to do is just fill the whole thing in with spruce. Now trust the process. I'm gonna make these roofs look 100 times better, because as you can see, they look really plain. But now we're gonna turn our attention back to the tower, filling all these gaps with stone and stone bricks. Once you're done placing the stone and stone bricks, this is what your tower should look like. And now it is time to make these roofs look way better. So let's just start with the left side of the roof. We're going to make a window popping out. So now 2 rows up and 1 over, we're going to break this stair, this stair, this stair, this stair, this stair. So 5 stairs. Then we're going to take our deep slate stairs, place 1 right there and 1 right there. Then we're going to take our deep slate blocks, place 1 right there, a stair, 1 going in, 2 blocks, and another stair. Do the same on this side. And then you want to connect them with a stair, block, and another stair. And then to connect this to our original roof. And now for all these blocks in between, you just want to break them, and then you want to start filling in with some spruce. And don't worry, we're going to fill in this, but this is what it should look like. And in my opinion, that looks so much better. If you like the plain look of the roof, you can obviously keep it, but I think this looks way better. So now we're going to do the exact same thing on this side of the roof. So 2 rows up and 1 over. Break 5 stairs, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your deep slate stair, do this on each side. Go up by 1 block, place a stair, go in by a stair, place 2 blocks, go up by a stair, do the same on this side, connect them, and then connect this roof to this. Then break everything in between and fill it in with some spruce. The only thing we have to do for the roof now is just copy this design onto this side. So from this pillar to that pillar, we want to break these deep slate stairs and place a deep slate stair like this on both sides. Now you want to go up by 2 blocks, place a stair on top, go in by a stair, place another 2 blocks on top, and place a stair on top. Then do the same on this side, then connect them, and then connect this to the roof, and then break all the stuff in between. And now fill everything in with some spruce. And that's what the roof should look like. And in my opinion, I think that looks way better than what it was. So now it's time to fill in this open part, because you obviously don't want that there. And for the blocks we're going to be using some calcite and some diorite. So just what we did with the stone and stone bricks, we're going to do the same thing with our diorite and our calcite. But make sure to leave some room, because we are going to add a window right there. And for the window, we're just going to add 1 spruce stair like this and 1 spruce stair like that. We're going to add a window right there. And for this window right here, you want to place some spruce planks on the inside like this. And then mix in some calcite and some diorite. And then we're going to take our spruce stairs like this. So we can add a window right there. And then we're going to copy this exact design onto this side. So that's what it should look like. And then for this side, what we're gonna do is add a spruce stair like this and this. Then go by 2 blocks and place an upside down spruce stair like this on both sides. And then take your spruce trapdoors and do this. So now it gives us this like circle kind of look, and then fill in all the open spots with some diorite and calcite. So it should look something like this. And this is going to be another window, so we're going to add glass right behind this. Also, I forgot to mention, but now you can remove these spruce pillars. And now do this design onto the other side, and for this side, do the exact same thing what we did on that side. Now, once you finish filling everything in it is time to add some windows. Now, obviously, you can choose whatever color you want. I'm just going to use regular glass paints, but another glass that looks really good with this build is just white stained glass. And then for these 2 windows, you're going to use blocks of glass, and that is what it's going to look like. But I don't know why, I think stained glass looks better for these types of windows, so I'm feeling like a pink stained glass. So this is what it's going to look like. Yeah, I don't know why, I personally think this looks way better. But you can obviously do whatever you feel like. You don't even have to add this little window. You can just fill it in with some diorite and calcite. So now we are almost done this house. It's just time to add a few more details. What I think adds so much detail to a house is just by adding some of these azalea leaves, and just by placing it like throughout all these windows right here. You don't gotta add a lot, but I just think this makes it look way better. Now obviously you don't have to do that. I just think it adds so much more detail. But another thing I like to do with these leaves is by letting them go over the top of the roof. So let's just start somewhere up here. I want to make it go down like this. And taking it above this way. But now you don't have to do this, but I personally think that looks so good. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing onto this side. So something just as simple as adding leaves everywhere, in my opinion, looks so good. And then you can take some bone meal and just start putting a bunch of overgrown grass and flowers all around your house. And then you can add some of these azalea trees. You don't even have to bloom them, you can just make them look like a bush. I personally like blooming them, I think they look cool, so yeah. What the heck? What just happened? I'm stuck in the tree. And then another thing I like to do is add a path. I did make a video on how to make your path look really good, so if you want to, you can watch that. I just did a little small path, and this is what it looked like. And now all we have to do to finish this house is just by adding the door. Boom. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this house. This is personally my favorite house that I've ever built. Now, of course, you don't have to add any of my details. This is what I did to make it look, in my opinion, better. Also, let me know in the comments if I should make an interior video as well. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make this house. If you want me to make another tutorial, let me know in the comments. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Also, don't forget to drop a like.